They go run around and get lit. I did on $20. Absolutely did. A cute little Dominican boy. I was so mean to him. Rightfully. Second time he was scared to come here. Come here. Probably yeah. I don't own the rights to none of this music, but it's keeping me sane. Just leaving it alone so it can grow. Leaving it alone so we can grow. I always had that weird ass ear on. I think. That was deep.
Wanted to start up a distillery, and that was my focus, to make really good whiskies.
Fantastic.
I love a good commercial.
There's not just one type of client that comes in here.
Just the energy bars are kind of big bars that are.
Those are good. Get those. A plant-based energy bar, I could mess with those.
I'm good. You taught me patience. I'm cool. Cause you're the foundation. Remember the time that I wanted to rush it, skip all the lessons and just get.
Sadly, she was not with a lot of subscription. They going in about just to pick up the jewelry stuff. Oh, you can imagine the case.
Round of Primos.
Just blowing the can.
Greg is so calm. These two together is a trip.
Let Grease be hand me back.
We got that
All that
homework
black
there,
hand stuff. Go ahead and get down. The light's been out all this time. All night. Well, you can turn right on right here. Yes, please get your tickets for telling our stories. Yes, please get your tickets for telling our stories. I think the floor don't show up for this time. Do they think the thought leaders progressive and free? I'm praying for the student and this is the faithful and survivor of so much to say. Yes, please hit the like button, share button, and the subscribe button. These are my thoughts in my voice on Bible. I've been too thirsty and want something to drink. That's all. She just said she did. But we can always drink out of this. Never use the wine glass. These are my words in my voice on Black Lives Matter and everything in between. I so appreciate. Hey, Sarita. Hey, girl. Hey. I so appreciate those of you who sent over your form. Jack is over here now. She's keying in your line set forms. Because we don't want no shit when we get up to the mountain. Because I'm liable to push one of you over the mountain. You come up there with that bullshit. That's the bitch I'm gonna push over the mountain. Wow. Because you're gonna get up there saying, I'm Craig. So Craig. 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 What am I gonna do? You get my home. Oh, I've been taking it off. But what, leaving it on, what is that? I think it's grass. It's corn. It's turn. Yeah. That's what happens. I grabbed her and she announced it instead of right down. Is that what it is? Yeah. Yeah. Because I literally can feel it like I watched on YouTube. It just was like, oh, hi, Lizzie Beth. So I appreciate those of you who sent in your forms. Your dietary restrictions would be great. Who drinks alcohol, who does not, who eats pork, well, we're not having a pork, but who eats chicken, beef, fish. Some of you don't eat shellfish. So some of you like spicy food, some of you don't. So thank you for sending that in. We also sent out the instructions today in terms of where to meet to get on the shuttle. If you have not received that, check your spam box first, and if you still haven't received it, email us being me and Nikki, book the writer gmail.com. Don't stay in our trouble if we didn't take ad nauseum. Ad nauseum. Oh, that's right. Oh, no, I didn't listen to that. Yes, it will. Did we have this guy before? No. I didn't think special. Yeah, the other one was something else. What do you like? It's a little dry. It's the Gucci dry. My father asked about today. He said, Greg, what? He thought it's dry. No, he didn't say that. He said, that's a carrot. He said, Greg, coming up today. I said, he's going to come up today.
She said your Gucci dry.
I know the flowers are still here. That Greg said he's gonna do. I still have not uploaded that picture. Greg is supposed to do an arrangement for the Cadbury tree. Hey everybody. He's gonna do a demonstration.
What? His calf kids?
How he puts together his flowers and things.
The same girls be reading calf cans, we having calf cans.
It's 1 o'clock.
Listen, I need you all. Wait a minute. Let me get my information up here on the screen. Here's my PO box, just in case you want to send me something. And there's my cash app because it is Friday. Thank you, boy. Yes, pass that. I want you all to know that this bitch has finally gotten a website. That's why she's up there. That's what I'm right here. Oh, I know, bitch. I know. It's the spirit that's told me. It is Pearl in Road. The letter N. Just take it down. I say good day, thank you for this.
They already up a brush.
I just told them it was Pearl in Road. PARLN Road. PearlInRoad.com. What's happening right now?
She said, why can't I find it, whore?
So I had soaked him.
They're hilarious.
Finally got a website after all these years. Bitch, I was one of the nose. I was the foot. That website got done today. Bitch, after I had been riding your ass for 3 weeks. But anyone here, he said, you ever go back to the line about me? Well, then you need to tell them how they get it. Call me. No, you need to tell them how they get it. That's why the fuck I'm gonna call. God damn it, you are such a bossy bitch. Correct.
Okay.
Especially for us to be, you know. Especially for you to be my senior, my elder. I really need to be more.
What's that shade?
Oh my God. On my site, on my live stream. How you doing? I'm good. How are you? I said, I'm good. How are you? I said, you just a smile. Hey, what is the, how do they, eat the, there's not on the website.
What?
So if you want the person who designed his website to design yours, just email it.
Yes, I need all that.
PARL, the letter N.
Gregory.
Here it is, right here. Cheryl wrote it. Cheryl, I'm laughing at your goddamn email today, girl. Cheryl, did you back. So
What'd you
you
get?
guys, I don't know how Nikki comes to us. T-shirt that we want to give you at the
T-shirts,
size.
cap, and
You know, I wear a size medium T-shirt, but I like a large or extra large, probably extra large too. I have long arms. And so Cheryl emailed back and said, yeah, no, give me a 2X, honey. She said, if the girls need room. When I say I fell out laughing. But yeah, this is the website, pearlinrose.com. All I gotta have all this instruction. All you gotta do is go to the website. Great. They need to go look at it on your laptop, not your phone. It's a better experience on your laptop. It is a better experience on your laptop. Hopefully you have a laptop or a desktop. Amen. Because he's trying to tell the world how they got to look at their website. But I think Antoine's email, so that you'll have the boys of fucking amazing. Yeah, don't fuck my boy. Put that over somewhere else. Why you can't get that bottle and leave it on the bottom? Let's talk about of that fucking champagne. It's your birthday. What, this? Yeah. Oh, you mean the bottle? The four and the white. Well, you just put that in there. You just want to oh, so you done broke my gift. Apart. You done rationed my shit. I need all my guess what's coming up next month? We told you all the thing. I don't know what's happening to you. I know 50 coffee for it, and I'm on all the bells and clouds. Only thing I know happening next month is motherfucking telling our stories.
okay, that's different.
I think I said it did. Yes, that's right. Get some colonoscopy, bitch. But this is well in the hell. You had all day long. To do what? To call your I had to do a phone. And you had a phone that worked. Did you call it? You said five. First the last day.
Well, let's see first.
You call me all the time. They gonna tell us email account. They're gonna see on the Patreon.
No, Mr. Monopoly.
When I get that Patreon upload, you gonna see just how much time I you ain't had nothing to do shit. But we had to find something because we all got jobs. What Martha said, we still use AOL. Exactly. My email at AOL.com and that's for years in growing life. All and late. I like 5. And didn't have a website. So it didn't have a website.
Okay.
So the website is thank you, Selena.
Okay.
You deserve a better burger. The Sonic Smasher. Live free, eat Sonic.
At TD Bank, we're focused on you, so you can focus on what matters most.
Welcome to Visible Plus Pro, the ultimate wireless app. Because you're powered with 5G ultra wideband, nothing is That gives you access to our fastest speeds, plus coverage and connection you can rely on. And now, our fastest unlimited hotspot for peak performance across all your devices. It's premium now, but not but you already knew that, didn't you? Visit livethemeaning.
What was that Johnson Mitchell? I sure ain't got nothing for him. What are y'all doing? Sitting there looking at you. Yeah, oh, I have an announcement. Oh, let me say thank you to Ruby the Jewel for the birthday. Kevin Mitchell, Powerful, Jose Roble. Is this Carol Stevens or Carol Stevens?
Okay, gotta see that.
I do ask them. I'm asking you. They may be an old. That was supposed to be done. Miss Thing 4900. Thank you. Denise Mangarella, maybe. Are you trying to count my hands? They saw them. I posted them. No, I'm not. Leave my class alone. I posted them. Taking the phone down. Mr. Clean Lady was here. Oh my God. This was last week. That was yesterday, bitch. When you find it like, oh. She was here yesterday. No, I never said that. Downstairs, she was like a cleaning company. Well, downstairs, I had somebody else. But that wasn't a company either. That was a single person. Yeah.
Big clothes. Ooh, man. So I keep going? This should be in next. Okay, listen. I don't know. Roll that shit to right there.
I did it. Here you go.
Roll that shit to right there. Oh, I could go right there.
Every time I know you talking shit about me, so don't even fucking try it.
Something
Open the door, bitch, you bug. I'm here. Anyway, they couldn't even see this shit was dark.
Oh, that's what's up.
Well, man, do too much. So thank you,
That has to go on green now. Correct. Me too.
They did that on my birthday. Yeah,
Okay.
We're grateful for it all. So, anyway, Fred had I didn't know I had a deep clean downstairs. You know, y'all know who, those of you who on Patreon know about it.
The same thing?
From
You want somewhere else?
But it was two black cleaners. So, you know, somebody like me. I can't believe you Oh, really? Sean Carter. I see you over there bring cash back. You're like, no, you did.
I like it.
It's dark out there. It's dark. It's hot. Yeah. I don't know where you thought you were going. Did y'all notice I don't have on my screen? They know it. I didn't see anybody saying it. They're on this. Nobody. Overall. But happy birthday, Mimi Parker. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, dear. Happy It is wrong. You ain't no mother.
How do you put down the house?
You ain't nobody's mother. I'm actually about to do one. Thank you, Miss Banks and Neoka.
Oh no, that's somebody else.
I used to tell Jonathan, I think you said that more than me.
So if I rent on Amber's,
It's Moet.
then I have to pay Amber.
Sunday will be 2 weeks. Yeah, they not on Sunday. You just brought all their lives.
Isn't it nice?
You brought them over here on Sunday. You say you'll be here. Your makeup up. I'm gonna use that bottle. It's playing the other things all night. You understand how she's constructed?
Building.
No, I don't know how they're constructed. You want to share with me again? There's plastic sheet and then there's a container. And it's triple plastic, so she shouldn't be wet. What kind of container? It's a container inside this weird mail. I don't know. I think it's wet. Or it's like, look at that full plate bottle. No, I don't know. But what I was going to say was, good.
Henny.
So that is going to take food because
There's a handful.
You could have desire. Damn. So right. You don't
I want to put a house right on there. What do I do?
Right, so you don't have to keep
Okay, I put one there.
puffing your own cigar. You don't have to suck your own dick.
Oh, I could put 4 onto one house though. Let me do that.
At least 20 minutes.
Try to get in there again. Oh, man.
But anyway, it's a lot of stuff. Love to bring shit to my heart. You can fix like this Oprah. I got Oprah.
Auto roll. Okay. Yeah, Okay, so I need like a bell right here. Yeah. Two though. How the fuck I put the house? Kuna. Alright, so now I got two there.
Whatever challenge you can dream of, the all-new Passport Trail Store is built. With available trail launch to help you conquer tough terrain. Introducing the most capable Honda you've ever dreamt of. All new, fully redesigned Passport Trail Store.
Do it.
Let me say this.
I think you don't know I like it. Don't believe me. One girl, don't believe me. Let me say, I told y'all that. I think I said it on. Did I say it in the live or did I say it? It was on TikTok. I had uploaded it yet. We're downstairs yesterday. And somehow the conversation of Italy popped up. And she said, Jack says, oh, I'm going to go there because I want to get on one of those guns over. I want to get on one of those guns over. I said, I don't want the fucking guns over here, but a gun.
A gondola?
I want a gun. Right, parchment paper. Parchment paper.
Parchment.
I don't give a fuck what y'all say. The top. Down to night. Yeah. The top drawer, bitch. No. All the parts of gas.
People in their parchment papers. Oh.
But even when
They going on. Don't use all content. No. Jennifer. Just let Jennifer be happy with her little me.
What is the power
We wanted to have a bank that understood our place in the community, our aspirations.
What day these folks come on? Mondays?
Had any intentions of watching Basketball Wives LA last night.
Okay.
And me and Pretty Face, we went to CNS yesterday with some oysters after I finished the show. And when we came back to my house, she was like, "Put Basketball Wives on." And bitch, when them hoes got the get back $1,500, I said I might not be watching this shit for the rest of the season if this is what they're gonna be having going on. But y'all wanna talk about it? Here you go.
That ain't the season.
I didn't even make no notes about Basketball Wives LA because I was just passively watching it yesterday. And I will say it did hold my attention. It's always great to see what everybody's been doing, what they look like, how their families and their lives have changed since we've last seen them or whatever. And the episode opens up with Brittany Renner coming back Muslim, Jackie Christie, daughter on it. Jennifer is married to Christian, and Evelyn seems to be the only one who ain't got much of nothing going on. Let me tell y'all something. Jennifer is a better woman than I ever been. Jennifer is a better woman than I ever been, and she's a glutton for punishment. Because Jennifer continuously, year after year after year, just lets Evelyn treat her like dog SHIT, and she continues to run. I'm going to tell you what the problem is between Jennifer and Evelyn. A lot of y'all say jealousy and Evelyn ain't got no man and she got a man and all of this, and none of that is the problem. The real problem between Jennifer and Evelyn is the fact that Jennifer ain't hit that bitch hard enough. Okay? That's simply what it boils down to. The problem between Jennifer and Evelyn is Jennifer ain't hit that bitch hard enough. Let me tell you something. Once you knock the shit out of somebody real good one good time, they will leave you to have a moment. And Evelyn knows that Jennifer is an easy target.
They want to know.
Talk her stuff.
Can't keep beating you up.
Jennifer not gonna fight. The minute you stand up and get loud with her, she's gonna cower down. She's gonna tuck her tail between her legs. She's gonna do not too classy. She's gonna retreat. Rightfully so. At the age of 41, you're not little kids no more where we chastise people or picking on people because they scary or they run away from fight. I ain't gonna lie to you. I knock the shit out of somebody that I don't necessarily gonna get in a fight either. All right.
That's true. I want that.
And my face scratched up. I got a big old knot on the side of my eye or a gash in my head. Like, don't nobody this age want to experience no pain and fighting. However, and though we don't condone violence, there's just certain situations in life, and when people keep messing with you, you got no other alternative but to knock the shit out. And that's what Jennifer needs to do for Evelyn. She needs to pick up that same champagne bottle that Evelyn slung at her ass when they was down in Miami and slang it right back in Evelyn's direction. You know what I'm saying? Or what Jennifer should have did, she should have doubled down seasons ago when she had seen Shanice paid all the bills and Evelyn wasn't home with this stuff. She should have doubled down on it. Jennifer ain't hurt Evelyn now. That's the one. But let's get into these $1,500.
These $1,500.
Did you know our Jersey Mice order came with a $25 Fanatics promo code? It did. It's kind of hard to forget, dude. $25.
I was just pulling one case that a customer want their money back.
After I got the $1,500. But what I'm trying to understand of it is if you are concerned or if you are not, right? Because if my homeboy or homegirl was in a relationship or married to somebody that I felt that they needed to be aware of, my approach would have been different. If I was concerned, I approached it out of terms of anger. And I'm just confused, like, it really, like, how you gonna get mad at somebody because they don't want to see or acknowledge out loud what you see about their man or what you want them to acknowledge out loud, and then that angers you. If anything, the emotion that Evelyn should have walked away with, in my opinion, to disappointment, sadness, frustration, she could have even been her girl, you just damn Evelyn, it's no hope and walk off. Evelyn looked as if, and we've seen this look on Evelyn's face, Evelyn looked as if the opportunity arose for her and Jennifer to fight outside and walk off. And she was going to walk off. And that was the hard part.
Yeah, no, it's true. She's not letting out.
There's just no real world scenario wherever is mad about that lady $1,500. And I don't give a damn what you say. You know, as viewers, sometimes I'm guilty of it as well. We have a way of excusing things away for the people that we like and holding on to petty shit against the people that we dislike. I've seen so many comments talking about Funky Like You, but it was not about the $1,500. It was about the principle. It was about the scam. And it came from the scamming. Who died and made Evelyn a morality police? It's not about the principle because it ain't Evelyn's job to enforce any type of principle. And we're not going to sit up here in 2025 and pretend like Evelyn has been the most principled person on Basketball Wives. I don't have anything against Evelyn, and I'll say this to the day I die. There would be no Basketball Wives without Evelyn Rosado. To hell with Shawnee O'Neal. Shawnee created it, but Evelyn Rosado single-handedly was the biggest and was one of the biggest anchors of that show. You think Basketball Wives, you think Evelyn Rosado.
But her good behavior.
You think that's just what it is. But Jennifer was exactly right when she said, no story on it. And that friendship with Jennifer and Evelyn, it's been over.
Their friendship been over. Moving forward. Evelyn and Jennifer, ever since their first meeting with Jennifer, and they never really talked about everything and stuff that keep coming up. That friendship is good.
You was a mean for your own self. You didn't have a brain of your own. You had no problem jumping in situations that didn't have anything to do with you. Even when Evelyn had it handled, you would jump in the gallery and be her right hand, left hand man. Help her jump to other girls, and whatnot. And now we show time. And now, since there's nobody else lower or weaker in the category, Jen, it falls to you.
Yeah, they always do that to Jen.
There's no CC, there's no Mika Plastic, there's no all these other people. That's not going to mess with Jackie, but she probably borderline scared or at a minimum has a mutual respect for her. She's not going to go there with Brandy because she already saw that Brandy was out there like telling Shawnee ass off for the rest of them.
The weekend anyway, she won't know.
Just yet, so I have to hold on to here. So there was no black. I heard Jennifer. And let's be honest, Evelyn is the same as Mimi Luke. She only works in conflict. Like Evelyn and Jennifer don't have any kind of problems. So far. So that's
She ain't got no story, man. She ain't acting that the viewers have now become producers. But welcome to the Phoenix Boston. I think about how many people are in this building today, and I think of how many people need this building, and the only way we're going to get to them is if everybody who's here goes out and shares that recovery is possible. The Phoenix is a free, sober, active community, and we use the transformative power of sport to help people heal from addiction. Addiction in our country is at a pandemic phase. When we started in 2006, we always knew we wanted to be a national nonprofit. So we started working with Stand Together to be able to meet the demand nationally. But I never imagined we'd have the impact that we do today. And it's grown even to a partnership with the Boston Red Sox. I got sober here within a half a mile of Fenway Park. So to bring Phoenix to Boston is a pretty proud moment. For the first time, I really think we can change the way the nation thinks about addiction. To be here when I work out at Fenway is just powerful because this city, I think, really needs that beacon of hope around addiction, and Phoenix can be that. I think in my early recovery, I was in the boxing gym, and I was racing triathlon, and racing mountain bikes, and what I started to realize is it was the people I was sharing that stuff with that was the real magic in my recovery, and that's really where the idea of Phoenix was born from. You don't have to be 48 hours clean and sober to be part of it. People come in for the workout, but they end up staying for the new community that they built. The way that we're approaching addiction nationally, we just have a non-mental model. We're doing acute care treatment that keeps people sober for 30 days, but has really poor outcomes once they leave treatment. Our last survey showed that 86% of the people that come to Phoenix at 3 months have stayed sober. That outperforms a lot of treatment centers. We had this new innovative way that was working better, but we couldn't get the word out and reach people who needed to. And then we met Stand Together. Stand Together is a philanthropic community that helps nonprofit leaders take their work to a whole new level. They helped us with our business management philosophy and were helping us establish a clear vision so we could drive the organization forward. We talked about Phoenix is going to grow and be all across the country. We're going to have thousands of people. And they said, why not hundreds of thousands of people or even millions? Because of the Stand Together community that we got partnered with the Red Sox.
We've never seen a program like the Phoenix in my 20 years here. You know, for us, this is really the first time we've done a sort of sponsorship or partnership deal with a nonprofit. It's just impressive what they do every day. They're using the ballpark for something we don't normally use it for. It's pretty neat.
Today we're at Fenway Park doing a workout with a bunch of Phoenix people and first responders. This is a chance for them to realize that person they helped out of their overdose actually found sobriety and now has this rich full life because of that. The partnership with the Red Sox has been great. Now we get to get the word out to the whole Red Sox nation. When we come together and work on this issue, there's the possibility of a real solution. Recovery is possible. And because of this partnership, they get to amplify that message.
It's now time for a circle in the first pitch. It's over.
Like many people in here, there's a day that I put down drinking and drugs for the last time. I didn't think that I'd be able to accomplish all the things I did until people believed in me. And now I get to share that belief with new folks coming in. So it's going to take all of us to do this, but I have no doubt we can. Thank you. Because the Stand Together community and local Boston donors, we now have this beautiful 12,000 square feet building. We've gone from 3 states and 7 communities to over 23 states and 40 things, and we're just getting started. Right now, there's somebody using thinking that there's no hope, and that's not true at all. We just have to scoop them up with love and get them into a Phoenix again and help them believe that recovery is possible. And knowing that we can do that is what keeps driving me. Fighting stigma means to create a space where you're not ashamed of who you are. Imagine if as a society we could give that to each other. We don't have to be defined by just the chapters of our life in our addiction. And maybe for the first time in our life, actually be who we're meant to be.
Saying somebody like don't have a storyline, I'm here to tell you that's not a real law. That really is not a real law. Because most people's lives don't have a storyline. And if you're being honest, most people's lives should have a storyline. And your life has a storyline, that means you want to do some life change. Got a lot of shit going on. All right. If somebody comes to me right now, if that's me, you have to tell them the only I don't I eat breakfast. Talked about what you went throughout the day. Go to the mall, go eat, come back home, do a show at 8 o'clock, go eat, come back home, get the bed, that's the end of the weekend, go around the house. It's funny. Nobody got no storyline. So I'm not thinking I have no storyline, which I got to hold to. She also don't have no tangible. To the level at which she's been show. And y'all also have to understand something. Women who show range ever on the world, you need all their lives. And unfortunately, they always see an expiration. And so, Evelyn knows this show is not going to last forever. I'm going to try to stay on here and stay as interesting and as relevant for as many seasons as I can. And Jennifer here has got to come to that again. And one of the people that tell you to check, and that's what's got to happen. There is no war. There is no war where Evelyn remotely gives a damn about that period. Evelyn don't even go with Carl no more. Evelyn ain't never even went with Carl long enough for her that lady to be
Hilton is bringing you more new ways to stay than ever before. With all new places, there's all new experiences to enjoy. Hilton, where to stay.
And it's not about the lady hurting for the $1,500. The lady was hurting for the $1,500. Never for the lady. Those ladies spend $1,500 every night going out. So when you say to me, I honestly think the same about that. And your husband can give that lady back her money. But when you put the $1,500 on it, it was just you was just too mad about somebody else's money.
And then on top of that, why are you mad with Jennifer about a crime that her husband committed before they got married, before Jennifer was in the picture? I don't know if Jennifer was in the picture when he took the lady money, but it just doesn't make any sense that Evelyn has that much anger in her heart and that much vitriol came out of her mouth over that lady with that 1983 bump and go hairdo. For $1,500. And the $1,500 is going to be the thread or the bone of contention that y'all were trying to carry this whole season through. And y'all have been saying to yourself, technically, Jen, you know what, Jen, you are a better woman than I would ever be. Because they would do a conversation with the producers, or they would do a fight with the character. But what you would not do is set up a season to lay my spouse out or lay my mate out all season and make their criminal past, trifling business dealings the topic of conversation on a global television show when my mate is already in legal trouble and being watched by the government. It just wasn't smart. And it was so unusual that you put on out of your way to keep it up with the show. But maybe that's true. We can't be sitting about it. We cannot be sitting here arguing. And they just her because they mind it. They get the ones that hurt them. Stop talking about my husband. Stop talking about my husband. No, here's the thing with Jan. Shut it down, but then always talk about it. You get up your husband, you talk something else. Because as it stands right now, it looked like that's what it was going about. And quiet as it's kept. I saw you, and you saw me. They raised in the river on the river a couple months ago. That my eyes going bad and I'm getting old. I wasn't quite sure if that was your name. No, I sure did. I sure did. Your husband, we had to find a way for that. At this point, we could afford right now. One thing is concerning. One of us was going to get up, but I didn't have no intention of it. Okay. Nevertheless, just make sure before you fight me out, running off my social security, and my numbers come out every day. But y'all got it going on over the $1,500. All right, that's all you see hoes getting if you really want to get into the conversation, get down and dirty with the nitty gritty of what's going on with basketball wives, housewives, and all the other wives and lives. Then come up on that 750 hungry, money hungry bitches in the word of Shema with his new team. Join the party over at Patreon. The link is in the description box below. Bang!
You love your bank?
No, actually.
If they let you have access to up to $500 of your pay before payday, is a place like that? Yeah, it's Chime. Okay. Join Chime today, the #1 most loved bank account.
Y'all over here. All right.
And that's it is crazy because when I just got back to
So first order of business, clearly everybody's been on Instagram and saying that I got my lace front done, I got my hair done. And we're going to talk about this stuff. We're going to talk about this stuff, okay? We're going to talk about it. So here is what happened. A few weeks ago when I posted that picture of me getting younger, having hair, and everybody was like, oh, cute, you look so good. You look like Leon. You know, oh, I'm gonna talk to you. You look straight. All this different stuff. It made me just think back to when I used to have hair. This picture right here. It made me think back to when I used to have hair. And I was like, okay, you know what? This was a good old, let me see if I can get back to this guy. Let me see if I can get back to this guy. So I started calling around. Asking, did anybody know anybody who did hand weave? And got a few calls, and then some people were like, well, everybody was like, you need to grow your hair out for 3 weeks for your hair to be able to blend with. But a bitch who's had nails done and hands ashy, that's because I was in here mopping my floors and wringing out a mop and cleaning up my house and in here seasoning meat or whatever. Y'all hoes know y'all will find any and every damn thing to complain about as if we don't run this show like we just regular people. Now, call my ashy hands out if I'm sitting on CBS or ABC somewhere, but child, we just sitting up on the phone. That's all right, though, but now you just got Buttered by Kenya, free ad spot. Y'all remember Buttered by Kenya? She makes these beautiful, beautiful body butters that smell so well in Kenya. I forgot to tell you, you had sent me an additional box. I was in my house cleaning up the other day, and I found the box with the additional products, and I think that's what you were reaching out to me for some time ago to see if I got the products. I do got them. I love them. And are my hands now moisturized enough for your liking? Nevertheless, I was like, can I get back to this guy? And so I started talking about it. They said you had to wait 3 weeks. And today, I went and got this. Now, we're going to talk about it, okay? Because listen, I am not above a laugh. I am not above reproach. And I see the same shit y'all see. Okay? Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it. This don't look like this. Okay? This don't look like this. Okay? And I can't begin to tell where it's wrong at. First of all, I have identified it's too black. It's too black. It's too high. It needs to be cut down some. It's something with this hairline that's really got me like is the hairline too straight? I can't quite put my hands on it, but yeah, I think I'm about to put the dissolvent on it and let it. I don't know. And I asked the guy when he did it, I was like, can you cut it down a little lower? And he was like, oh, you don't want to cut it too low because it'll show the lace. So I don't know if I need more hairline. I don't know. Now, here's what I will say, and I don't want my unsureness about how it looks on me to reflect on Eric, the cut doctor. Despite how I look, y'all gotta give it to him. The craftsmanship, the skill, and everything on this bad boy is sickening. Okay? It's sickening. Yeah. You can't deny that craftsmanship at all. And a lot of my friends are trying to say, oh, Q, you're just not used to it. You need to get used to it. And no, I don't think I can get used to this. It's not me. Like I said, it's something about this card that's just not working for me. And maybe because it's too dark. I don't know. Even y'all said give it a few days, add some salt and pepper. Y'all, I don't know that I can go a few days not liking the way I personally look. I'm not sure that I can. But again, I want to make it perfectly clear that I don't take exception. He did an exceptional job on the thing. I just don't like the way it looks on me. Okay, and it's no whatever. So any of y'all men out there that's bald, they need to get a man weave. Y'all need to check out the cut doctor. His name is Eric. Now this was $800. All right, $800 is not even washed off in the sink because quiet as it's kept, I'm sitting up here looking like a bull dagger. They say that some people texting me right now saying the line needs to come down lower. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna give it one more chance. Give me one more chance. But now I gotta sit up here and do this show. Not liking the way I physically look. Okay, and we just gonna make it happen. Here's the beautiful thing. We can all laugh with one another. I love being transparent with y'all. But I really do feel like I look like a bull dagger. This is the bull dagger effect. This is the bull. This is all the bull daggers that be going around riding bikes and hanging out at TGI Fridays on biking day. This is the haircut all the bull daggers. Yeah. I need something funny to start scratching at the red scratching so I can keep my show. At least I feel confident doing the show. Get these back on. But hey, listen guys, you try things, they don't work out. They just don't work out. But I am sitting there looking like a whole damn stud. And maybe I'll try it again. And try it, having them, do the hair liner or whatever, but it's definitely working. For those of you guys who are curious about the process, the unit in the first one is $800. Then you have to go back once a month at $250 to get it washed, cleaned, reapplied, and then every 2 weeks, just go like get a haircut to get it tapered up or whatever the case may be. So I don't know. I might fix it. I might go back and give him some adjustments to make. But then again, I might just say to hell with this. It lasts for about 5 months. He said it lasts 4 to 5 months. It lasts longer depending on how you take care of it or whatever. Or maybe the next thing, y'all, I'm going to just tell him to give me a swoop bang. I'm going to tell him, give me a swoop bang with a lead across the face. Get it on time. I'm sending you a point pain. Get it on time. Or I give a little swoop bang across the front. They asked him like he liked it. But it's also his job to say he liked it. So that's where we at with it. I got a 27-piece on it, like a bull dagger reform. They work better for the church on Sundays. And that's just what it is. Over the weekend, y'all might have saw some pictures out of it. Special shout out to Yandy Smith. Guys, if you're in Atlanta, Yandy opened up a new restaurant called Cliche out on the south side of Virginia Avenue. Producer Princess had a birthday party this weekend. Shout out to Producer Princess. If y'all don't know Producer Princess, she is one of the main people responsible for the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I don't quote me, but I think she actually created the first cast and got it going for so on and so forth. That is who Producer Princess is. The first Real Housewives of Atlanta party. Yandy's got an amazing spot called Cliche. Granted, I was at a birthday party. They were passed hors d'oeuvres, so I didn't get a chance to order anything off the menu. But I will say, she's at the end of a shopping plaza, off the door, a garage door, and they let up, and You can sit outside. It's gonna be a cute little patio swing summer situation. Shout out to Andy Smith and all the black people that's out here in Atlanta doing what they do to make money to feed their family. And last but not least, guys, yesterday I got to the car accident. It was Cinco de Mayo. I had went to have lunch with some friends. I was on the road, coming back from the show, on 285. You know, traffic on 285. 2 cars in front of me, slammed on brakes. You know, good thing that I was paying attention because had I not been, I would have possibly hit the car in front of me because they slammed on brakes so quickly. And as I'm bracing, I see the car behind me going, and I'm like, girl, are you going to stop? And I think when she tried to stop, it was just too late. And she bammed into the back of my damn car, the same way we were trying to bam on people's doors. I'm 100% fine. I didn't have any lip flash or whatever to the effect. Honestly, truthfully, after she hit my car, the only thing that I was concerned about was my insurance rates. That literally, I didn't give a damn about the car. I only owed $27,000 more on that damn car. It was just a car. And I was telling a friend, and this is not a dry brag, but I guess things like that don't upset you when you got the money to buy another one. I honestly did not give a damn about the car. What I cared about was my clean driving record. And I'm getting 50-50 reviews on if my insurance rates are going to go up. The way I remember it in Florida was, whether it was your fault or not, when they run your transcript, it shows that you were in a car accident. And their little algorithm still figures that in and makes it deems you as high risk because you were in a car accident, whether you created it or not. And I don't know, I don't trust insurance companies, and I don't know why I still feel like my rates are going to go up. And a lot of people are like, don't report it to your insurance, report it to her. I understand all of that, but it doesn't change the fact that there is a central repository where, hell, they run your license in the state of Georgia. Once they run my license number, it's going to show that I was in a car accident, and the insurance people have access to that when it's time to do the renewal. I am scared that my insurance rates are going to go up. That is my concern. To hell with the damn car. Okay, I don't want my insurance rates to go crazy, and then it gets convoluted. That's what I'm more worried about. But I'm fine, and the lady was fine. She actually admitted to the police that she was on her phone, and that's why she didn't see me. She didn't hit me. I was real pleasant with her. She was very apologetic. You know, I was like, girl, I mean, it's all right. It's not all right, but it's all right. They